doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay Larone. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And today I'm going to talk about this guy. I'm pretty sure you heard of him. He's the one with the 7 babies by 7 different women. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that guy today. He says in the video that he told the women that he didn't want to have any kids, right? He told them that if they get pregnant, he's not going to be the one to help take care of them. So I'm thinking, really? I mean, come on now. Think about it. Who would tell a woman that if she has a child, he's not going to help take care of? Who's going to tell a woman that he doesn't want? I mean, I understand you don't want kids, right? But if you sit up and tell a woman you don't want kids, and if we have kids, I'm not going to take care of them, but I'm going to still have sex with you without protection. How is it that you can have sex without protection and don't expect to have any kids? You know what I mean? And why would you if you're a woman, why would you lay with a guy who's telling you that he doesn't want kids? You know what I mean? Why would you lay with him and not use protection? So, you know, it doesn't really make any sense, but we're gonna, you know, listen to the video, man. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this, all right?
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black men this, black men that.
All right, so y'all heard that, right? So they decided to lay down and have kids. Lay down and have sex together, right? So we all know that when you lay down and have sex, you are going to, you're going to get pregnant pretty much. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't use any control or any contraception, or if you don't use any type of, if you don't use any type of contraception, no condoms, no whatever. You know what I mean? You're just going in raw. You're going to have kids. So the fact that they chose to lay down and have sex without any protection, that's irresponsible on both ends, for both of them. You know what I mean? So you, as a woman, have to know, or have to be able to look at a guy and tell that, if this guy's telling me I'm not going to have, I don't want kids, but I still want to have sex with you. And the fact that he don't want to use any protection. And you as a woman, you're letting him do that without protection? Really? Why are you as a woman letting this man, going up inside you without any form of protection, man. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's like both of y'all are at fault. You know, I just want to say that both are at fault because neither one of you wanted to use protection. Neither one of them wanted to be responsible. You know, and the fact that he has seven kids and nobody thought to use any type of protection at all, no form of contraceptives. You know how many forms of contraceptives there are out there? You know, I mean, I can just look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. I mean, right now, I'm pulling up Planned Parenthood. Hold on, let me see. And right off the rip, I'm showing 18. I'm looking at 18 forms of birth control right now. You know, just by going to PlannedParenthood.org. 18 methods pop up, right? So if you got 18, and I'm gonna read these 18 methods off to y'all, okay? First, you have the birth control implant, all right? You have the IUD. You have a birth control shot. You have the vaginal ring, okay? You have the birth control patch. You have the birth control pill, okay? You have the condom, all right? You have the internal condom. That's for the woman, you know, put up inside her, right? Like the diaphragm. You have that too, all right? You got the diaphragm. You have the birth control sponge. You have the spermicide and gel. You also have a cervical cap, okay? And you also have the fertility awareness, which I guess that's when you track your cycle, when the women track their cycle, find out when they're ovulating and all that. All right, so you have that. Also have you also have the pull-out method. Pull-out game week. You also have that, the pull-out method, okay? All right, we also got, now I didn't know this, breastfeeding as birth control. Okay, I didn't even know about that. I ain't heard of that. But you have that, breastfeeding as birth control. Okay, now you also have the outer course and abstinence, right? And we know what abstinence is. And outer course, I'm thinking that's, you know, and flicking the bean or whatever, you know, pleasure yourself, that type of thing. Okay, so then we have the tubal, which, you know, you're getting your tubes tied, right? And last but not least, the vasectomy. Okay, right off the bat, you got 18 forms of birth control. And y'all didn't think to use at least 2 of them, condom and birth control pill? I mean, come on now. You know, y'all going in raw dog and expect not to have a child. And then he has 7. I mean, he had dude got 7. Well, if you number 7, he had 6 already. You know, you number 7. Y'all got to be more careful. You know what I mean? And like I said, this is not just about the women. It's about the guy as well, because he knew better. You know what I mean? He knew he didn't want any kids. But the fact that he chose to have sex without a condom, you know, that doesn't say too much about him either. You know what I mean? You know where his mindset is at. And like I said, I don't understand how a woman can lay with a man like that. And he openly tells you that he doesn't want kids and that if he does have a child, he's not going to take care of them. You know? And let's look at it from a different point of view. What if he finessed her, right? What if this guy, you know, told her all the things she wanted to hear? What if he told her, hey, you know, let's do this, let's get together, you know, I like you, you know, I can see myself being with you, you're special, I love you, you know, let's do this, let's be in this long-term relationship. And you felt that comfortable that, you know, you said, okay, you know, okay. We finna do the do. We're gonna have sex, and you still let him go in raw dog on you. Still, that's a no-no. I don't care if the guy did tell you all the good things you wanted to hear. You know, he fed you those good lies. You know what I'm saying? He fed you those good lies. Shout out to Kevin Samuels with the good lies. Yeah, he told you the good lies, and you fell for it. But still, if he ain't put a ring on your finger, and he hasn't talked about marriage, or y'all not in the process of getting married, or y'all not even, getting, the best thing to do is just to get married first. If you're going to have sex without protection, at least be married. You know what I mean? But the fact that he told, or even if he did tell you the sweet lies, if he did tell you he wanted a long-term relationship with you and he wanted to be with you, still, don't have sex unprotected unless you're married. Come on, it's common sense. If he hadn't put a ring on your finger, he hadn't got down on knees, proposed, y'all setting up a date to get married, y'all done purchased these things, and y'all made arrangements with the event coordinators for the after party, or the thing after the wedding, I can't think of what it's called now. The reception, yeah. So if you ain't done all that, plan the reception, plan the marriage, you're looking at cakes, you're doing all this good stuff. You got in the not the birth certificate, but you got in the marriage certificate, right? You got in the marriage certificate, and you're looking at dresses, he's looking at tuxes. Y'all doing the whole, formal wedding thing or whatever. If y'all are not doing that, why are you having sex without protection? You know what I mean? So, like I said, you just gotta look at it on both sides. Any way it go, they both wrong. But still, even if he told you the good lies that I want to be with you, I want to marry you, still don't have sex unprotected until you get married. And definitely don't have sex with a guy that tells you, I don't want kids, and if I have kids, I'm not going to be there for them. Why would you even, put yourself in that situation? And the fact that he has 6 kids already, and you're number 7, I can understand if you're number 2, or maybe you're number 3. You the third chick, and he's got 2 other kids. But if he's already got 4, 5, and 6, that's all. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe this dude was trolling or what. But you got 7 kids with 7 baby mamas, with 7 women. Bruh, you wrong. Call it like it is. Keeping it 100. You are wrong for that. I don't care if you did tell the women you don't want kids. I don't care if you did tell them you're not going to be there to take care of them. Still, you wrong for that, man. I understand it's your prerogative not to have kids. I understand that. If you're a guy and you don't want kids, cool. At least use protection. Damn, at least get a vasectomy. If you know in your heart that nowhere in your lifetime, that you don't want kids. If you know for sure, hey, I'm not having no kids. I don't want to deal with kids. I don't want them. Get a vasectomy. Why not do that? If you know later on down 10 years down 30, 20, 30 years, you don't want kids, you done made that up in your heart. You done gave it serious thought and said, no, I don't want kids. I don't want them at all. Get a vasectomy, dude. Just snip. Snip, snip. You done with it. You ain't got to worry about it. Now all you got to do is worry about is STDs. You know what I'm saying? You got the vasectomy. You ain't got to worry about having kids. Get a vasectomy. Dude, just snip if you know you don't want kids. If you know you ain't going to be there for them. Why not snip it? All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. This is some crazy mess, but that's the way I feel about it. He was wrong, she was wrong. You can't lay down with a guy unprotected and you're not married. Point blank. That's why we're in this situation now. That's why this community is so messed up. That's why we have all these single baby mamas raising these kids, and like got all these gremlins running around here. Shout out to Messy Michonne. You know, she talking about these gremlins. That's why you got these gremlins running around here. Single baby mamas, single women. Y'all quit spreading your legs if you're not married. I mean, if you go have sex, at least be protected. Some form. I just named 18 forms. Right? Y'all. What's today? Sunday? Okay, yeah. Enjoy y'all Sunday, man. I'm out. This is crazy. But drop some comments down below. Tell me what you think of the video, man. Like I said, this is something I'm trying now. I'm just, winging it. Like Kevin Samuels say, build it as you fly it. I'm building it as I fly it. I'm just, freestyling. But y'all, like it. If you're new, subscribe. Share the videos, man. And like I said, I appreciate everything. I appreciate the support. Drop some comments down below. My email is also in the description box down below, man. Email me. Let me know if it's something you want me to talk about. Send me the link or something. Send me something. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all, please be good to yourself. And by all means, let's be good to one another. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.
I don't give a fuck. I really fuck what nobody think about it.